So I had a video idea that I was working on about healthy versus unhealthy delusion. A good example. You ever seen a crackhead that was probably like a beauty queen way back when? And now that she's like knee deep in addiction, she still thinks that she looks that way. Regardless of how many changes her body goes through, in her mind, she's still that beauty queen. Or the football player that now resembles a whole can of biscuits that's bursting open. He still lives in the highlights of his day. And there's nothing that you can do to go and take that away from him. So that made me ask a question. When is a delusion healthy? And when is it unhealthy? So we'll go for the healthy ones first. A healthy delusion helps you cope. A good example is, it's sad, but when a person is dying and they're still holding out hope for a cure, if you love that person, you will coach them through that delusion. Just hold out, hold on. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to see that person give out on hope. A healthy delusion also helps you make sense out of a nonsensical situation. A good example. Tragedy after tragedy only happens to that person. And that person says to themselves, it only happened because God sees me as the strongest person to take it. God gives his strongest soldiers the worst struggles, right? But yeah, you have to go and tell yourself something to get by. Now, bad delusions are totally different. Bad delusions tells you to act. If you don't do X, Y, and Z, you're going to stop breathing. That's what has people shooting up a mall, drowning their kids, etc., etc. Because they literally feel as though this is a life or death situation. And if I don't act, the worst things, worse than what I'm thinking about, could happen. The worst delusions separate you from society. Oh, don't be around them. They all hate you. Even if you don't know them, they hate you too. It's just best that you stay to yourself. So while that person may have had some difficult relationships, they can't form any other relationships because they're too afraid